All right, this is the last fragrance that Atralia sent me, and I really appreciate them for sending me all the fragrances that they did. This is another one I've never really heard of. It's called Amore Essence by Atralia. So far, every fragrance that they've sent me has just like knocked it out of the park. They're really, really good. No idea what this one has to do with either. I don't know what it's inspired by, if it is inspired by anything. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. Oh, that's very nice. I want to take a second for you guys to really enjoy this presentation because that is beautiful. Here's the bottle. This has easily got to be the most beautiful and heftiest of all the Atralia bottles. That very nice blue, the silver, like the matte silver gray, I don't know, but that's just very beautiful. All right, let's see what this one smells like. And I hope the quality follows the bottle because this is a quality feeling bottle. And a quality atomizer. Oh my gosh, probably a blue fragrance. Let's see. Smells familiar, but definitely smells good. Off the top, it's definitely on the citric floral side of things. Yes, like a fresh citrus floral. I would say more on the unisex side of things. I mean, floral fragrances for the most part are pretty unisex, but this is like bright citrus floral. I want to say maybe orange blossom. Maybe some lily of the valley. It's very smooth. That's what I really enjoy about it. I think the bottle kind of really like gives a good impression because there's like almost a floral aspect to it, right? And then it's a very like light blue, which is kind of what you get. It's a very light kind of blue fragrance. There's a little bit of a green aspect to it, but what I'm mainly getting is, I don't know what citrus is in there. Maybe bergamot, not completely sure. It's a very, very smooth citrus, very, very clean. It's one of those that you could really wear every single day, like during summertime. Oh, I could probably just sniff this like most of the day. It's just very pleasant. It's calming almost. It's like a bright yet calming kind of fragrance. Maybe there's some tea in here. Tea is what usually gives me that kind of feeling, personally. So I'm not really sure. I'm really enjoying this though, so I'm gonna have to look up the notes to see what's going on and see if it's inspired by anything, but so far I am really liking it. All right, so after smelling it a bit more and looking up the notes, the main fragrance that it's like compared to is Delina by PDM. I've never smelled Delina, so I have no like opinion on that, whether it actually does or doesn't, or how close it is or isn't. I definitely clocked the lily of the valley in there. It's definitely more on the floral side of things. As it dries down, the woodiness comes out a little bit more, the cashmere woods, which I personally really, really enjoy. Delina is you know, geared more towards female, but honestly, you could like it. As a guy, you could wear this. If you're into floral fragrances, I don't see why you couldn't wear this, especially if you like rose fragrances. This is very much like rose centered. A lot of florals in there, but it's more rose, like a very smooth rose. And I think it's just like really smoothed out by that lily of the valley. But lily of the valley it's got a very distinctive kind of smell to it, which I personally really enjoy, especially on women. But for myself too, I don't see why a guy couldn't smell this, especially if they're just trying to give like a calming effect, like everything I was saying earlier about like it just smells like very nice floral, almost citrusy. Which is probably from the lychee, from the rhubarb, all that good stuff. But what you mainly just get a very nice, very smooth, calming, like floral fragrance, a little rose centered, with the cashmere woods coming out a little bit later. Overall, very, very enjoyable. I, again, don't really see why guys can't wear this. I don't know if Delina's kind of the same way, but I'm really enjoying this. I'm gonna give this a very solid 8.5 out of 10. As far as florals go, this is kind of up there on the list. I personally enjoy the scent. Again, I could probably wear it. I could probably pull it off. I don't see why not. Guys around me might say that I smell feminine. I personally wouldn't really care because I'm not trying to impress them. But this smells really, really good. So especially if you're a guy and you like your florals, highly recommend. If you're a woman, I really recommend because this smells really good.